So Leslie, over the last few years, I feel like every time I see you, you're sharing different like productivity related tips. So I remember you showed me your to-do list and you're like the things that I'll do when I'm on a plane or, when I'm in the car or when I have a block of time, like you had it organized by when you can do these different tasks. I'm curious for you with all the things you do, how has your approach to productivity changed or what are some new things that you're doing?
I think that where I went wrong was that I was trying to listen to what everyone else, all the gurus or
Yeah.
manager at a time was saying, here's what the most productive people do to be successful and follow this playbook. And I think every person is so different.
Yeah.
And we all need to figure out how we fit into productivity and define what productivity means to us. It's something that I have taken and changed and grown. And I used to have one giant to-do list that just rambled forever and ever. And I feel like I would never cross anything off. And then it became overwhelming for me.
Yeah.
But I thought I was supposed to have a to-do list. And then the one that you're talking
Yeah.
about, it's so that if I'm in the car while my daughter is at dance and I'm sitting there for 2 hours, here's all the things that I could do while I'm in my car. Here's
Yeah.
all the things that I could do while I'm driving. Here's all the things that I could do, or what do I need if I'm able to take 10 minutes versus if I have an hour. And I think being able to look at how much time I have, what's important, what's the priority level, where I am, has really helped me take advantage of those little windows of time where I want to do something, but before I might have been paralyzed and
Yeah.
been like, I don't even know what to start on. My list is so overwhelming, especially for salespeople. You want to prioritize your day. You want to
Oh yeah.
call blocks. You want to do, and I do. I think those things are important and can be valuable. But the first thing I would suggest is like really taking inventory on your energy levels. What brings you joy? When are you best communicating with people? Like some people are really good at phone conversations in the morning and some people are not.
The last thing you said there with don't just listen to what everybody else says, but like build out your day and your schedule in accordance with like how you are, like in terms of your energy levels. Like for example, in the morning, I don't want to talk to anybody, but it's my best focused time for like getting like good deep work done. I block off my calendar so there's no meetings until at least 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have that time to really do stuff.